Guys, I'm so excited to introduce Debbie Kent. She's been on the show before. She is our survival guide master. You have really made it easy for anyone who's wanting to know what to do with food storage, and your book is now out.
It is. We're so excited.
And this, you guys, I've been flipping through this. You've really made food storage so simple. Like, you break it down in like the easiest and most clear directions and instructions. If you have any questions about anything food storage related, you are the goddess.
Oh, well, thank you so much.
So we're focusing today on 72-hour kits, right?
Yes, we are.
Okay, talk to us about what to think about when you're planning a 72-hour kit.
Okay, great. And we're going to play a little game while we do this.
Okay, fine. I love games.
So we're going to play the store this, not that game.
Okay.
All right. So traditionally, 72-hour kits are in little backpacks.
Okay.
So when you think about food for 72-hour kits, we have actually seen lists online that actually have cans of chili and cans of tuna and big Slim Jims in their 72-hour kits. And I always thought, well, how would I open that? How would I eat it?
And it's heavy. I feel like that's a no, right?
Yeah, totally no.
That's a total
That's right,
no.
total no. Another thing that we find is granola bars. If you wanted to put granola bars in order to get 1,200 calories a day, you would need 36 granola bars for your backpack. So also takes up a lot of space.
I would have thought yes, but like, okay, so that's a no.
It's a no.
Okay,
and not only that, but especially these two do not store well in the heat. So in the summertime, if you're keeping it in your car, they're going to go bad really fast.
Oh my gosh, okay.
Okay. Next one, MREs, something that's really common. An MRE is a meal, military ready-to-eat meal. Obviously made for the military, not really made for us. This is a 3-day supply of MREs. This would cost over $50, and you can see would take up a lot of room in your backpack and weighs 8.5 pounds.
So this is a no.
This is a no. That
but like,
is right.
I feel like that my gut instinct would be like, that's a yes. Like, that seems like a substantial amount of like food, but yeah, that's heavy.
Yeah, it's big and it's heavy, and you know, you don't know what you're going to be doing when you're living out of your backpack, so you might not want.
Well, and how do you cook these?
Yeah, you'd have to have something to heat them up with, something to put them in.
Oh my gosh, these are things I haven't thought about. This is so great. Okay, what about these?
Okay, something else you find in 72-hour kits, freeze-dried meals. They use them for backpacking, and they're really lightweight. Now, these would pretty much take up my whole backpack.
So you would need all of these?
All of these for 3 days.
That's just not going to work for us.
No, it really doesn't. What do you think? Store this, not that?
Definitely no.
That's right, not that. So our suggestion for your backpacks are 72-hour kits are made to be on the go. So if you're having to move, say there's a big earthquake and you're having to go from work to home, you might have to walk because the roads are filled with debris. You don't want something you're going to have to stop and heat up that's going to take water to make or any of those things.
You're want looking for energy, you're looking for something to just get you through.
That's right. And there are products that are made just for that. They store for 5 years in extreme heat and extreme cold. They take up, as you can see, very little space in your backpack.
So this is what it is then, and they're little bars?
Yeah, they're little bars. So here's some examples down here.
Oh my goodness.
So each bar is about 400 calories.
Okay.
They don't take up much room. They all have different tastes, so we really recommend you like even have a little survival bar party with some of your friends.
Can I try some?
Go right ahead.
Which one do you recommend?
This is my favorite. So this is the one by Mainstay. Just take a bite. One of the other great things about these is they're very low in salt, so they don't make you thirsty. So you're not going to need extra water.
I feel like that's good.
Yeah, it tastes good.
This.
I know. It's like a cookie.
This is such great information for people to have. It's something you don't really want to talk about. You don't think it's going to happen, but it's such great information to have. How do people get your book?
Amazon's the easiest way to get it right now.
Amazon?
Mm-hmm. Go on order, store this, not that.
Store this,
bring it right
not
up.
that. This is so great. Love it. Such great tips. Thank you. All right,
No
you guys.
problem.